Dear all, with a great pleasant at the moment, I would like to describe and explain at the moment where am I standing, and I am capturing all over the views here, so you can watch surround me. There is nothing but all over the land, all over the field has already covered with the greenery, and crops is going on. And what kind of the crops at the time is shown in the field. So I would like to describe everything and put my point of view. As of now, I am standing field of, you can watch, this is the crop of the bajra. Wheat crops is going on, and in this season bajra crops is showed is placed in the field, and you can watch it has already grown, and it is clearly green and growing day by day. So when I made a plan to at my home from the Uttarakhand at the Haryana, so in the evening time, in the morning time, I have already read at my village, and after that, in the evening time, I have already made a plan to visit, to spend little bit time at the my side of our village in the field, because I love with the nature and capturing all of the activities, all of the views. And you can watch in another field has already, this is the kapas we called the patsan, and I don't know about the in English, so I can explain. It is the kapas crops is going on, and there is nothing but all over the area has already covered with the greenery. So instead of passing the time, stay at my home, I like to go to the outside, meet villagers, my friends and elders. I like to spend valuable time, at least 10 or 20 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour, as much as possible. So at the moment I am standing in a field outside my village, because this field is not far from my house, something 500-meter far from my house. So it's not a big deal for me, and I made a plan to come here in a open field and explain what kind of the crops is going on in the field at the moment. So I started to capturing, I started to explaining and capturing all over the view, because weather has become pleasant, and it may be in the night time rainfall. According the weather has already overcast with the cloud and little bit of the thundering, lighting. So maybe rain will fall, and by the moving on in the field, so I am capturing, I am explaining what happened in my life and what kind of feeling at the moment by the, because when I come here in my village, so I memorize all of my past memory. When I was kid, when I used to live in my, before the getting job, I used to live in the village, and I do all of the activity in the field with my family, with my villagers. So I never forget in rest of my life. So I, when I get a chance to visit at my village, so I try to make a balance and take a round in a field, and I remind my past memories. Okay, how did I pass that time in the field, and if I had if I get a chance to harvesting of the crops, bajra crops. So after 1 month, after 2 months, so I will surely I will make a plan, come here again, and I will help of my family member harvesting of the bajra crops. And I enjoyed a lot by the working with the family members, with the villager. So at the moment you can watch, I am capturing all of the activity and explaining, because it is my purpose. How can I express my feeling? How can I make a balance of the speaking and because sometime we need to think about the others ki how can, and there are number of the people, they keep on saying, sir, I have no any type of the environment, so how can I develop my skill? So as you know, we should not depend on the others, as like it is the new for me, because I have already made a plan to come visit in my village. So it is a hardly difficult for me, but how can I make a balance by the speaking? It's a really, it's really appreciate for me. So I am just capturing and explaining everything one by one. So I wanted to meet my father friend who has already checking in their field. He is a elder, he is a aged, but he is far from me. So I try to avoid, and in the morning time, yeah, another time I will meet him, and you can watch at the moment. I am enjoying by the moving, by the explaining, and when when I see the some of the villagers ladies has already harvesting grass for their cattle. So I enjoyed a lot, because I used to do this type of the work, this type of the activity. So I never forget in my life, and I like this type of the work. When I get a chance to do this type of the work in the field, and when we enjoy a lot by the eating our lunch food, chapati, sit in the field. So we enjoyed a lot by the eating and doing some of the activity in the field. So you can watch at the moment. I am I am standing in the field of the bajra and kapas. You can watch at the moment. I am standing in the crops of the field bajra, and you can watch behind me. Some of the ladies are working in the field, and they are collecting grass for their cattle. You can watch behind me. They are doing activity, doing so far from here, so needless to go there, because they don't know about me, but they know about my family member. So at the moment I enjoyed a lot. Keep on watching this video till end. Thank you.